MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday. Jack Flaherty gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Brock's coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
That'll bring up Luis Arias. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak. That
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. At the plate now is Lou Brock, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Batting second.
Next to stand in is Eric Davis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Batting third.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year, currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs.
Yeah, and right up there amongst the league leaders in batting average, too.
Drilled to the left side. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure, everything.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Slow roller out to short. Simmons with a barehanded play. How about that? So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. On the ground to the left side. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlson. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
And that's what you
belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. I have to imagine. First pitch of the AB on its way. Williams Astudillo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good. The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jake Cave comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Cave is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Clock waits on it, and that's the third out. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading up.
And now in the box, Jim Edmonds, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Edmonds at third with nobody out. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Eric Davis. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The batter, number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single-season record. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pujols, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Drilled down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Byron. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
You froze him on the fastball there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. Luis Arias will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Right fielder giving chase, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Digging in will be Dylan Carlson. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch.
Carlson.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next to bat for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Edmonds is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Number 20,
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Eric Davis. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
In now, Yadier Molina. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
And he gets there, makes the running play. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Leading off for Minnesota,
Williams Astudillo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
up next for Minnesota, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Jake Cave is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. No runs, no hits, and one error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Twins. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he has a 3 for 12 line. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cave is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in once again is Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roll. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back with where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy
pitcher.
as a hitter.
Jack
He drove that fastball, but
Flaherty.
couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Donaldson.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. DeYoung has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Kirilloff will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 19. Alex
First offering.
Kirilloff.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this one at 271. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Flaherty just to the right of the mound, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Hansel Robles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Robles has over 40 innings on his line so far, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Cave arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up, Yadier Molina.
4.
So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Cave is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Second baseman, Luis
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado in his career versus this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. This one's down to 3rd. No problem here, 1 away. So now here is Paul DeYoung. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in next, Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line shot to 2nd, but it's caught, and the side. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now a long throw to 3rd. But he is in there with a triple. So these fans will not get to see history here after all as the no-hit bid ends. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. Andrelton Simmons is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, I love the way.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Caleb Thielbar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate is Jim Edmonds. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the 1st out. Next, here is Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Luis Arias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. 1 down. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And another foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Williams Astudillo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Redbirds with their 105th win, best in the division.